Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy frigid morning. It is cold. I am currently icing my car because there's ice all over my windshield. I live in the state of Georgia, by the way. So we usually get the coldest of our weather in January and February. And we are possibly getting a small accumulation of snow this weekend. So with that being said, I have to go to Kroger because people in Georgia do not know how to act in the snow. I'm from Michigan, so I've lived in Wyoming as well. Both accumulate a lot of snow. So I feel pretty secure driving if there's a little bit of snow. I'm not worried about it. However, the rest of Georgia does not know how to drive in the snow. So we have a few things we need to do to get prepared for that. Just like your basic foods and things. I'm probably going to get some canned goods because Georgia is notorious for losing power during any form of snow. So we're going to get some canned goods, some emergency type things, possibly some like candles, things like that, just because, not that I'm concerned about the snow, I'm concerned about how the people around me are going to act if it snows. It's currently 32 here, so if we get any sort of rain or anything like that, it will definitely be snow and ice. So come along, you guys. Let's see. This is probably going to be a snow vlog. I'll take you all the way through our week, what we do to prep for it, and then if there's any accumulation at all, you will see it on Sunday, because that's kind of when it's supposed to accumulate, like Saturday and Sunday. So come along, you guys, for your first Georgia snow vlog. So this is my second store. This is Kroger. I'll put some pictures up from the first store that I went to that had nothing that I needed. So we stocked up on some bread and pita chips and things like that so we can make sandwiches or whatever. Eggs and milk. If we don't lose power, we'll be able to 100% use the eggs and milk. Chips and dip, that's not going to go bad. Lots of canned goods, just a lot of soups, a lot of stews. I did get some frozen meals because my husband blacksmiths, so he has a forge, so we can heat up some things, especially if they're real easy to heat up. So we can throw those little containers onto a barbecue or a forge and heat those up, no problem. I got some fresh fruit because that should be okay, and some smoothies. And yeah, that is really all I got. I didn't want to like be excessive because I want to leave stuff for other people. That is my biggest thing, and my biggest frustration is that people just overstock and take more than what they need, and then people don't have what they need. It's like, just take what your family needs. So that's what I did here. Probably, I'll let you know the total, but I'm imagining it's about $200 worth of stuff. So my total for everything was $184, a little bit less than I thought, but I got a lot of canned goods that are processed and they're a little bit less expensive. So that is why it was a full cart for less than what I thought, because the things that I was buying are for my dry storage, just on the rare chance that we lose power this weekend. And they're a little cheaper than buying fresh ingredients. So between this and the Sam's Club haul I did just a little over a week ago for back to school, my family will not go hungry for the next few weeks should anything crazy happen. So that's good news. Okay, guys, so here is the pantry haul. And I just kind of wanted to show you around the pantry since we just restocked it. And yeah, so come along, I'll show you my pantry restock. So you may have noticed I don't have a lot of pantry space. My house was built in probably the early 60s and 70s, and they just didn't build a good pantry. So my husband got one of these metal, they're like, I think they're for honestly like tool storage. And then he put some cardboard on some of the shelves so things don't fall through. And yeah, for like $70 about 2 years ago, we had a really nice pantry suddenly. Okay, so this is all of what we bought at the store the other day for the incoming storm. Lots of your Chef Boyardee type things, lots of soups. We've got beef stews in the back. And I really don't have a specific way I organize them. I'm sure there are ladies who are way better at this and do them by like brand and size and everything, but that's just not my style. We have all of our fresh breads over here. I don't have a lot of counter space. I'll do like a full kitchen tour once it's all the way renovated, but I have limited counter space, so I put as much as I can organized onto this pantry. So we've got our Sara Lee's, our fresh baked breads, we've got our darker breads here, some pita. I like, that is the, oh my goodness, what do you call it? Dark rye tortillas, and then there's more canned goods and peanut butter and stock underneath there. So this is generally next to the microwave, our snack shelf. I do try to use some containers to organize it. We have all like little Debbie snack cakes and Swiss rolls and fudge rounds. And then behind these Oreos, we keep all the cookies and Cheez-Its, and I keep them in a little container. We've got the Ruffles, granola, cookies, like that's pretty much the snack shelf. As you see, Sophia grabbing a granola bar. We're going to get our booster shots today, so I want her to eat a little something. And then below that, I keep my kind of cleaning supplies as well, unopened cleaning supplies, not once they're open, as well as any paper goods and throwaway goods. We like to keep those on hand if Mom doesn't want to do the dishes. And then just below that is Pringles, drinks, big bulk items typically is what's going to go below that. So yeah, that is my pantry tour. I mean, we just keep it here because, like I said, when my house was built in the 60s and 70s, we didn't have pantry built in. There is a washer and dryer room probably where the pantry would have gone. And I keep gates on the kitchen so that the dogs don't mess with even the lowest stuff. So yeah, that's the pantry tour. That's the pantry restock. Let me know, you guys, if you enjoyed seeing my pantry. If you did, I'll do more of this kind of stuff when I do a pantry restock. And we'll do my daughter did an amazing fridge organization the other day. And if she does it again, I will definitely do a video for you guys because she does such a good job. She's been watching TikTokers that do organization. Yes, she says good morning. She watches TikTokers that do organization, and she organizes her fridge so beautifully. So I'll do a video. I'll record her doing our fridge organization. But yeah, that's the pantry restock, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. You've got a ton of book reviews coming up. I've read 4 books since my last book review. So, love you guys, and we will see you next week. So, this is Sunday morning. This is when we were supposed to get the snow. As you can see, didn't do much. Yeah, it's real cold out here. It's about 35, but it's just not cold enough to turn to ice or snow. So I'm grateful because I don't really like the snow that much. I just really don't. I like it if it's cold and it's nice snow, but I do not like, what would you call it, ice. That's the one that I really don't like. When I lived in Wyoming, there were some sketchy moments where the roads were icy and my car just did not do well. So, yep, I love you guys so much, and we will see you Wednesday.